What really happened to... There has to be some way of figuring out the code. There has to be some way of figuring out the code. I'm sure. There has to be some way of figuring out the code. I'm sure both... Yes! Let's see what's in. There were 2 pictures, a newspaper clipping. Oh, and a single copper penny, too, for Grandpa in uniform with 2 other men. Tragic drown. In early morning on Sunday the 4th, the girl is survived by her mother, father, and young. The notice is dated July. Tragic story. I wonder. Looks overexposed. I can't make much out. There's probably some way to enhance this back at school. The tape I found in the briefcase. Label. The tape I found in the briefcase. The tape I found. The tape I found in the...
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father. Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd... And what about your little Kathy? Well, anyways, I hope to see...
You were never coming back. Don't call. If you ever tried to contact...
It's me, Cocky. You're the only one I trust.
I wonder who... Oh! There are a few...
Very well.
Grams?
It looks awfully bright.
Yeah, maybe. Look at this photo
Goodness. This was taken with Joe.
What about the other 2?
I don't remember the name of the smiling man.
Do you know...
Not much, dear. We never really knew the fact.
Do you remember their name?
I'm awfully sorry.
That's quite all right, Grandma.
Joseph was always deeply... In any case.
Okay.
I'm afraid not.
Can you tell me anything about
It's not very far from... I believe this...
So, when
Oh, it was barely past the... Those were nerve-wracking. Every short visit from Joseph was a... When I told Joseph about being pregnant with your father, shortly thereafter he returned to...
Does the nickname...
Sounds vaguely familiar. Joseph was vigilante. I can't... To this day, I have no idea.
Every time I wake up, I am... But to get back to the subject.
I'm afraid not, but the Air Force...
What can you tell me?
Well, I do know. Apparently, he came up...
Any idea how to get...
I'm afraid not, dear.
Any particular...
Oh.
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye.
All right, got... No result. Nah, nothing. Damn, no Charles Wade in here. No hit for Wade Industries either. I should try to get a hold of...
Hi, this is a...
Hey, it's...
Oh,
I'm trying to contact Charles.
wow.
It's complicated.
Huh. Must be...
Maybe
you could ask someone in the Air Force.
Yeah. I'm trying to find this guy, but...
Well, what do you know about the guy?
Not much.
Maybe you could try to find...
Yeah. I'm trying to...
Okay. How...
Very...
Oh, well...
Yeah, maybe. I don't need to ask. Okay.
Bye, Kathy.
McConnell Air Force Base.
Hi. I was just wondering...
Sure thing, ma'am.
Do you know anything?
I know that he was no longer stationed here, but as a Conwell Springs citizen, how he was found by the sheriff all messed up.
Any theory as to...
I'm afraid not, ma'am. But I'm positive.
Okay. What can you tell me about...
Well, Joseph Rain is a legend around here. I was fortunate enough to meet him before he suffered his injury, and I'm positive that he would have made...
Any idea of why he quit? You look...
Oh, your...
Granddaughter.
Well, then I'm sorry for you.
Appreciate it, buddy.
I shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but some say that... Me? I don't think so. When I met him, he had this... Maybe it was just guilt. He ended up...
Gotcha. Thanks for the thoughts. What can you tell me about...
This is one of the oldest Air Force bases in the U.S. The main purpose of it is to train fighter pilots. In the late 80s, the school started... Some of the most famous dogfighters in U.S. history, such as Charles Wade, the great industrialist, did too.
Interesting. I don't see a reason to... Do you recognize...
Afraid not, ma'am. I know all the call signs.
This isn't current, though.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't keep...
Any suggestions?
The only person I can think of who was...
The billionaire.
He was, up until the point...
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public... He has explicitly asked us not...
Is there any way you can make an exception?
Oh, can do. I can't really help you out unless...
But what if it was a matter...
Ma'am, if you're in a life-threatening situation...
I do have official business.
Nice try. Do you know what caller ID is? Goodbye.
Damn, I can't pull... Alright, this is the right date. Looks like her name was Lily. I wonder what that kid is. Hey kid,
Hi yourself.
what are you doing?
None of your business.
Huh. You're not here alone.
Oh, she's a...
I don't see her.
You must be blind.
I'll go look for your mom, okay?
Whatever.
Conwell's... Rest in peace, Chris. I should go look for... A family mausoleum. It says, no reason to go in. I should go look for his mother. I shouldn't leave while that kid is alone. Kid? Guess he found his mom. Hello, Sheriff. Do you know anything about a draft?
That case was handled by...
Could I have a look at that?
You have a memory?
What's your opinion?
There's a lot of people in town.
That's so?
Just another rich bastard doing what he does.
That's all for now.
Good.
Tons of miscellaneous files. Lots of police reports. Lots of... Good idea, but... Hey.
Hi there.
So,
Well,
is that...
yeah.
That...
For your...
I take my...
Hey, to be fair, but that...
I...
You're right.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay, there's gotta be something... Okay, what... Looks like somebody did a... I already got... I already got. If I ever need to find evidence, they look sturdy. A large.
McConnell Air Force Base.
Hi, I was just.
Sure thing, ma'am.
I don't see a I'm trying to get a hold of.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles, he has explicitly.
Is there any way you can make an exception?
No can do. I can't really help.
I do have official.
I can see that you're actually.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Women don't belong in law?
Now that's hardly what.
Do you have any idea what I... Nobody takes me seriously.
Relax, okay? It's 555.
Thanks, buddy.
Wait, resident.
Hi, this is...
He doesn't live here anymore.
I'd just like to have a quick...
You're 20 years late, girl.
But...
This conversation is over. Unless my...
What a... Well, she hasn't heard the last... Oh. There are a few things.
Very well.
I found out that the drowned girl...
Oh, yes. Oh, how could I...
Do they still live around?
Mother and son do. I see them.
But not the father.
No.
I see.
Not really, dear.
See you later, Grams.
Take care.
Looks like there's a small dock with a couple of boats. Conwell Lake. I can see someone moving. 55 degrees. There's a ton of somebody around here is a chain smoker. Somebody around... My smoke's about a half a pack. Started when I... I don't have anything to... Charles Wade. I wonder... Something... I don't have any... What really...
Yes? Can I help you?
I hope so.
Joseph's girl.
Yeah.
Well,
I had some questions.
well, you know what? Lily was precious, special.
My grandfather came to see you, right?
Maybe he did.
I'm not asking for much.
Then clearly you have you...
Care to join me for a smoke, Mrs. Myers?
Well, I'm gonna have... I suppose...
And that's when he really...
You know what, Kathy? You're okay.
No, that's an understatement. Good...
Now, this here's my boy Nathan. He's special. Nate, be polite.
Hi, Kat.
Hi there, big guy. Very lifelike. Yet another burial ground for those sweet, addicted... Nice view of the... What you doing, big...
Drawing.
Oh, yeah?
The nice red man.
You mean Santa?
No!
Now, what did I say about...
Sorry, Mom. The red man.
Don't mind him. He gets so absorbed.
Nice painting.
So you wanted...
Yeah. Do you mind?
Well, he knocked on my door. I didn't know Joseph too well myself, so I let him in. He started asking a bunch of questions.
And what did you...
The truth. That she was depressed.
All right.
Well, he was...
Lily paint.
Yep, that's one of...
I see, it's beautiful.
He asked if Lily had painted anything odd. He spent some time browsing through them, and then he wrote something down.
Huh. Any...
Not really. I had the paintings.
Would you mind showing them?
Well, I would if I sold the rest many years ago to this...
Tell me about...
Rich, fancy looking. He knocked on that door one day with a wad of cash in...
Huh. Did he...
Nope, but I got the feeling that most of that dough was paid.
Did the stranger give you...
No. Well, his face was far from forgettable, though.
All right, Sue. So, tell...
It used to be, but as she drifted further into the last few pieces, look...
That's awful. Did Lily...
Not really.
What do you do to...
A little...
What happened to your husband?
You could say he got himself a death wish after what happened. 5 years left for him and...
Man, that must be...
Oh, we're doing just fine.
Mama takes good...
Mama sure...
Does the name...
Oh, he's...
Yeah, he owns...
That about some...
I don't need to... Mind telling me what Lily...
I'd be happy to. She was Nathan. Lily was like any girl growing up, normal, and she and Nathan were close. When Lily was 10, she started drawing. We didn't have much, really, and so she used... On her 12th birthday, we gave Lily... From that day, drawing became her life. Eventually, when Lily was 15, something changed. She started going out, disappearing for long periods. I tried everything. Count about a year later.
I'm sorry, Sue.
Thanks, darling, but...
You know, I've been through something similar.
That's a damn shame.
Better isn't the word I'd use. I had to put her...
Yeah, life ain't easy for any of us. I'm awfully sorry things went...
Thanks, Sue. I don't need to... Do you know anything about what happened?
Stroke, wasn't it?
Not necessarily. There are...
Now that I think about it.
How long?
A week.
I think I'm gonna head off.
Sure thing, little cat.
Elk, by the looks of it. I can smell something. I can smell...
Oh, it's...
I had a few more questions, Sue.
Shoot.
Hey, Sue, do you recognize any of these men?
Well, there's Joseph. And... No way. That's him.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, little cat. That's the guy who...
That's very helpful. Ugh. I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
It's getting late. I should head back to the city. Hey, you're still up.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
Long story.
Wow. What?
Grandpa is still gone and...
What about this Charles Wade? And that strange bright picture you showed me?
Eileen, relax. We can talk.
Oh, I couldn't possibly sleep now.
Well, that makes one of us. Nighty.
Good night. Hey, Kathy.
You are so lucky.
Guess what?
Please tell me it involved...
Haha, so you found all this evidence?
I guess.
Well, as you know, I have a computer. Oh, never mind. I'll just write you a note.
Seriously, Eileen, sometime...
I know, right?
Are you sure you want to do this, Catherine? You still have time, if you think there's any chance you would change your mind.
I'm sure, Doctor. Just get it out of me. But please, don't tell my mom.
I'm sorry, but we have to do that. It's the law.
It's none of her business. I have enough shit going on with her already.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
Fine. Let's just...
Right this way.
Ugh, Nah. Oh, what's this? Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my computer. My password is Angel Love. If you call my friend Dave at 55524, I'll be back in a few hours. Super psyched about. P.S. No gum on the keyboard, please. Remember the. Oh, please, like she actually uses. Shit. Looks like she forgot to write. Oh well, shouldn't be too hard to guess. Think it's just some. Eileen's closet, filled to Eileen's girly suitcase. There.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Kathy. Eileen said to.
Ellie who?
Eileen. Red hair, glasses.
Oh, right. I thought her name was Errol.
You must have a hearing disorder.
You must have a thinking.
Wow, just.
Oh, yeah.
I knew she was full of shit.
Nah, I mean, sure, there was this misunderstanding and me and Clyde, the campus IT guy, we used to play bocce together and let's just say.
You call yourself a hacker? Just use.
Wow, you're so sad. Well, okay, only an admin. The only way to even theoretically crack one, and. Ooh, I got an idea.
I'm not gonna like this.
Well, what you could do.
That sounds
Well, not crash it. Just Clyde will come over to fix it. If you're lucky, then afterwards you can use some of my tools to.
Worth a shot, I guess. Okay, you can come over.
No way. I have severe IBS.
IBS?
I'll have my buddy drop off everything. It's not rocket science. You do what I ask, and I'll.
Whatever, weirdo. There was a floppy disk in there with a note taped. It's labeled boot. 1. Boot your computer using 2. Use the corrupt MBR utility to crash the file. 3. Call Clyde at 55584. Now comes the crucial part. You need to somehow make him log on. 5. Reboot and retrieve the admin credentials. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's ad. 7. Look for some kind of tool to remote. That's it. And remember, if you mess up somewhere, just call Clyde and he'll. One. Boot your computer. Use 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. Boot 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. All right, time for some...
IT, this is Clyde.
Well,
it's real easy. It's the first letter of your first name followed by your last name, so Jane Doe would be J Doe.
All right, sounds easy enough. Hi, I need you to come and fix...
What seems to be...
It won't start up. There's some kind of...
Probably a hard drive failure.
Dorm A, room...
I'll be there in a...
Thanks.
Hey, Clyde from IT.
Hi.
My, oh my.
I have no idea.
And...
That's perfect. Could you try logging...
You go ahead. For crying. Let me try to log. Okay, everything seems to be in order. I've unlocked your account.
Oh. Phase 1. Floppy disks go in there. All right, that should do it. One, 2, 3, call 4. Now comes the 5. Reboot and retrieve the admin 6. Reboot and log on 7. Look for some kind of tool to remotely open. That's it. And remember, if you mess up somewhere, just call Clyde, and he'll have.
Yeah?
Guess what?
You got it? Oh man, I could kiss you! I am so gonna get back at Clyde now. What are those ads?
Not telling, buddy. Saving those.
Huh. I suppose this nice floppy I've prepared.
Sure, then I'll just have to log back on and click that pretty.
Now this is just emotional
Quid pro quo.
Fine. I'll have it dropped off at your room. God damn, you're like a
Huh. That is the worst. There was a floppy disk in. It's labeled. It's labeled tool. Not a bad idea, but I should probably switch back to Eileen's account first. Not a bad. Color printer. Floppy disks go. It's some advanced. Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my password if you call my friend. Super psyched that missing user. No use in scanning that. I don't think that accomplishes much. No use in scanning that.